limiter.
Yeah, that corners really well. Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. You join me today with an FK8 Civic Type R car, which I've never filmed before, surprisingly. Really like these things, and of course we have had another Type R on the channel fairly recently in the form of an EP3. These things are just a bundle of fun. I've been out in a few over the years, but I don't think I've ever filmed a proper feature on one. This one, of course, is not stock, running some really nice bits, but you don't have to do too much to unlock a good amount of power. This one is running about 420 horsepower. It's a bit of a track car. Of course, we are joined today with Carl, the owner. We'll get him on camera very shortly. He can run us through basically what he's done to it, and then we'll go out and experience this 420 brake FK8 Civic Type R. Okay, so we're joined now with Carl, the owner of the car, mate. Thank you so much for bringing it down.
No problems, Luke.
Cool car, this. I've been wanting to film on for a while. In fact, we kind of, well, we never met at the Nürburgring, but we were there at the same time.
That was it, yeah.
Which is, yeah, small world. But yeah, obviously got the bonnet open initially. 420 brake we're running at the moment.
Yeah, around that sort of power.
Yeah, which is good power, really. Front wheel drive still, obviously, at the moment. But yeah, if it's all right to kind of run through what you've done to it. Not
a great deal, really. So PRL intake, intake pipe, and the turbo elbow, PRL hard pipe kit, intercooler, RV6 downpipe, HKS exhaust. That's
about it.
Literally about it,
yeah.
Yeah, pretty stock,
obviously,
really.
Just stock engine, stock turbo, everything like that. I suppose it's not the kind of car you really want to chuck loads of power at, because obviously front wheel drive can only really take so much. It's
more than enough, really. You know, we haven't done a lot to it, so.
It's cool that you don't need to do loads to it, really.
That's it, yeah. You can just do minimal and make massive power. So.
Yeah, I can imagine even stock, it was, well, it's obviously that kind of car in it, which goes well.
Yeah, they do go well. They're a lot tamer, but yeah, it's quite fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving around, some 18-inch gold bronze wheels.
Yeah, some sort of copy of something, but they look good.
They look cool anyway. Suspension-wise, what is it running?
Stock suspension, just with different springs, E-back springs from Dream.
And then brakes-wise as well?
Yellow speed, 2-piece discs, stock caliper, burnt. Yeah, with carbon Lorraine brake pads. So they work.
Nice. And then just rears, are they stock as well?
Yeah, stock, fully stock on the back.
Yeah. They're a big car, this, aren't they?
It is massive.
You forget how massive they are, but yeah, really cool thing.
Big family car.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Clutch-wise, is that stock?
Fully stock, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. And then obviously standard seats, you don't really need to upgrade them, really.
No, you don't need to do a lot to the car, really, to make it good.
Yeah,
they come really good in the stock form, so.
It's a bit like a GR Yaris, I suppose, in the way that it's just a fun car from stock, really. But yeah, have a look at these exhausts as well. These look pretty cool. HKS catback, you say?
That's it.
Awesome. In the Honda world, there isn't really stages in terms of the tuning, but I suppose this, if it was the case, would be kind of like a stage 2.
Probably around that, yeah. It was TPW engineering Paul West that tunes it. He, you know, he's pretty famous for him, really. Yeah. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Like I said, it's a bit of a track toy as well.
Yeah, we use it a bit on track. Doesn't get used for a lot else, really.
No, it's the best way.
It's good at it. It is pretty good at it. For the minor modifications, it is very good at it.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think if that's pretty much everything, we'll get it fired up and go for a spin.
Bounce it off the limiter.
Yeah, that is a bit layer, isn't it?
It is for a Honda, yeah.
So that's obviously like what, switchable maps?
Yeah, we can change them.
Yeah.
It's a bit less power in this map, actually.
Yeah.
It still goes all right, but...
It's spinning. Gearbox seems really like easy to use as well.
It's mega firm, yeah.
I suppose stock clutch as well, like it's just easy. Even though it's spinning, it's like clawing its way down the road.
It does still drag, yeah.
Yeah. It times the revs so fast.
It does.
That's so It's good that you can turn that off for track days.
Yeah,
actually.
you wouldn't get through any sort of noise testing, would you, with that on?
Yeah, absolutely. To be fair, given you're running like obviously a good chunk over stock, it's interesting that the clutch actually handles it no problem.
It does a little bit at the end of a session.
Okay.
It will start to slip a little bit.
Yeah.
Holds up pretty well, really.
Yeah. And it doesn't need any more power, really, does it?
It's enough.
Yeah.
Definitely enough.
I suppose this is the kind of car where it's good for the quick tracks, like say Silverstone,
Yeah.
Thruxton, but it's probably also really good on the tight and twisty ones as well.
Yeah, I think all tyres and suspension, it'll benefit from some nitrons or something like that.
Yeah.
Some AR ones, that would make a big difference.
It's such a riot.
It is fun, isn't it?
So you bought it stock, right?
Completely stock, yeah. Yeah, it was a really, really nice example. We bought it from Automotive Addiction.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They just sell really nice prepared cars.
Yeah.
And it was perfect, not a mark on it. So it was probably a bit of a nice one to do, is to really.
You got any plans for the interior? You're just going to keep it as is?
For the minute, yeah. I was going to strip it and put a cage in it and stuff, but I think it's just too nice of a car to do that to, really.
Yeah, yeah. Third and fourth is really strong.
It does pull really well.
Yeah. Such a good car for these kind of roads. Yeah, that corners really well. It comes alive in the corners.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's rapid, to be fair.
It just keeps pulling though, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just a bundle of fun, it really is.
Yeah, I'm not overly sure on the banging, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, I can imagine this is good fun at the ring.
It is good. It's just temperature that's the issue.
Yeah.
It gets a bit hot.
Have you got any, like, obviously you got intercooler, have you got oil cooler or anything on it, or is it just...
No, it's... I should do it, really. I think it will still overheat. It just gives you a bit more time.
Yeah.
So you just get a bit further.
Now you get some heat in the tyres, it's starting to unlock some more, some more grip. So in terms of like future plans for it, suspension, do you reckon?
I have thought about it. Nitrons maybe, and some AP brakes and stuff. But yeah, I'm not really 100% sure yet what to do. Whether to just keep it like this because it's quite good at a bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, even though it's just on lowering springs, it still handles like really well.
It does, yeah.
Corners. I think it around the 400, 450 mark is like a good sweet spot
For a big front-wheel drive car, yes.
Yeah. I suppose these are quite heavy as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's like 1,400 kilo maybe, something like that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not quite heavy for a front-wheel drive, but yeah, not too bad. You can just get on the power so quick. But mate, no, thank you so much for coming down today and
no problems.
Taking me out on this.
No problems.
Really
good fun.
Definitely. I had to do a track day sometime. That'd be
keen
good
for
fun.
that, mate. Keen for
yeah,
that.
definitely. But yeah, if you want to learn more about the build, I will leave Carl's Instagram link down in the description down below. But for me today, that is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures still to come.